Winch. We won't introduce the third speed at the moment, we just work on 2 speeds. That's all we need today. When we get on to spinnakers and winches, when we get on to spinnakers, we'll start to go to 3rd speed. Okay. The way you operate is pretty sure it's helpful. Put 3 on. As you widen up, I get up here. When the boat's on the sea, you're going to go, woo, well, get over it. Get up, put this bit over this bit, and get into it. And wind. Do not look up. Talk to this person about what they want. And if they're not paying attention, yell at them. Or more important, or better option is whack. Okay? So get them focused. So when you're doing it, the first thing you do is you say, okay, we're going to attack the boat. Are you with me? But don't make assumptions that they're there. It is your responsibility to make sure it all works, as it is hers or anybody else's. It is this business about plugged in. You know, you'll keep me saying. You're plugged into the boat, it's going to work. Because you're going, we're good to go, you're good, yeah, right. And then you put your head down, your ass up, and you go until they tell you not to. And you're here, and they're there, okay? And when you do this, when you're on a single watch, with just 5 of you, you get ready to attack the boat with just 2 of you, okay? And what we do then is we load that winch up. Bridge, I'm going to put another turn on that. I'll take this boat. Bridge puts another turn on. 2. Right, now that's going to be the new winch. Okay, she gets the tail ready. Okay, I take this out. I take the winch handle for me. We're starting now. I get over the sheet rope. The skipper says tacking the boat. As he tacks the boat and lifts the boat up, I strip this winch down. And then I cross over, and I come up here and I wind. Bang, bang. 2 people, really simple operation. Because this space is clear, this space is clear, this person's looking forward. Okay, and I don't go, maybe I'll wind now. I just start winding. Okay, and if they want pressure, they'll take the rope up. If they don't, they'll just ease rope. And I, as a winder, I watch this rope, and if that rope's moving, I'll keep winding. The moment that rope stops moving, I stop winding, because that tells me that they've got enough and I don't need to. Now, they may then yell at me to wind again, which they quite often do. Okay, so just going back through that again, we load that sheet on there. Okay, we're ready to go. I pass that to my trimmer. They load the winch handle in for me. We're tacking up, coming off port tack, going on to starboard. Tack, tack, ready to go. Strip down, cross over, pick up, go. Okay? Because remember, there's 5 of you here. That's a watch. It hasn't afford to take cast for thousands, because the rest of the guys are sleeping downstairs, stabbing each other or throwing hot water over each other. Okay, downstairs. Okay? So you've got to be able to do this with 2 hands. Alright? And the same thing down the back of the boat. When you're working the main tube, the pedestal at the moment, pedestal goes in here normally. When you're working this, you're talking to the main tube. Okay? Now, you probably won't get the option to do this, but it is a critical and important point in a boat. Is that before you do anything, get yourself set, get your feet clear, or get your bottom clear. So before we're going to tack the boat, the main sheet man will be either on the leeward side or on the weather side until the tack is completed. Once the tack's completed, he or she then will switch across to the other side of the boat. They will not transfer their weight through the boat. Why is that? Through the tack. Why is that?
It's supposed to be at their workstation.
Safety. You might go, what happens if they're moving? They've got this rope in their hand and they're moving across the boat while the boat's tacking and they fall over because the waves are going and everything's going on. What's going to happen to that rope? It goes spinning out the speed of light. The boom goes out, hits the cap shrouds, breaks the top cap shroud, whips the back out of the gooseneck of the mast falls down and we all go home. Because that. Okay? Somebody's standing here in the cockpit, someone's standing here in the cockpit and they're doing this job and they're standing there on the ropes, not on the deck, they haven't cleared the ropes and got their feet down onto the deck and they slip, so the chit and they go down, break your head, we go home.
Never stand or sit on a rope. So when you're on the side there and you're sitting on sheets and things like that, don't do it. When you're standing on the foredeck, don't stand on the tack line or whatever because we can't do anything about it. Just always where your feet are is important.
So successful outcomes start with you being in the right place and looking after your body. Then you can deliver for us. If your ass over or falling down or whatever, then it's no good. And it will happen. You will fall out, so you will do the wrong thing. You will put yourself, I'll just get away with it. You will. Bridget and I had a cutting experience some years ago where she actually probably did the wrong thing because she's done it a million times before. And I mean, as I've done, I've got a history of falling out. Because you reach out, try to do something, you're reaching fully extended, you should sort of get up closer, you don't, and the next thing the bloody boat goes whack off a wave, you lost your balance and you're on your head and we go home. It's always about this thing is really about don't get it wrong. Because what happens is when you get it wrong, we go home. Just don't. You just cannot accept or think that you can get this wrong. You can't. I mean, you will, and the chances are that we won't go home because you've got it wrong. But if you do get it wrong, there is a reasonable chance that we will, because of that mistake, will go home. So you're just going. So the question then is, how do I not make mistakes? So you look at all the ways you've got of looking after yourself, your body, your boat, and you don't get it wrong. And you put your hand up and say, I don't understand this. How are you all going with your nice torches and lecky tape? All good?
I don't have a knife. Can I leave a knife here? I just can't fly with one?
Oh yeah, I know, same problem. Yeah, sure. I've got knives buried outside airports. Yeah, two. One in Brisbane, one in Surface, and one in Tassie. In pastry bag.
You can put it in your luggage if you put it on.
Yeah,
if you're just going hand luggage.
I don't.
And I'm going to the thing.
I should just go pick up
Okay,
some.
so everybody's got their knives. What have we got, guys?
An abseiling knife.
An abseiling knife. That's good. We're going abseiling. I thought we were going sailing.
It is a very sharp knife, and you can open it with one hand.
Can you? That'll do me. What else you got? Let me see it. It is mine. Let me see. You're going to open that with one hand. Yeah. No.
I've got one, but I can't. I got it before you said the one hand thing, so I was going to talk to Greg about which one to get. Yeah.
Yep. Wave or something. Yep. Danny? What do you got? Perfect. Good. Yeah. Ready? It's ready. Letterman. Yep. 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 Good. Excellent. Torches. Yes. Everyone's got the torch. As you can see, you start stumbling around in the back, but this one's not too bad compared to the TP. But there will come times, especially at night, when you a little bit of torch etiquette. You never put it, you know, as headlights. That's all over shop. Do not turn them on, okay? On that mode. If you have one, just turn it on and let it hang down. There's plenty of light. Just let it hang down like that. It'll light up. You'll be surprised how much light it throws. Okay? Don't put them up here because guys down the back of the boat driving the boat and you turn around and go, "Wait, I want!" And you turn searchlight in their eyes. Oh yeah, good on you.
You can go on for half an hour.
Yeah.
You can also get red coloured lights, which are good too.
Red's good. And light, we'll talk about lights downstairs a bit before that. Okay. I think we're pretty good. We've got most of it back.
When you're up there on the foredeck or when you're on the boat, when it's bouncing around, you've got the pocket knife in one hand, you're hanging off with the other, you're dropping the pocket knife, it's only just for you. This can happen to your pocket knife when you drop it. Okay.
But make sure the string's as long as your arm.
Good point.
Okay. Or a little bit longer if anything. Okay. For those guys that haven't got Leatherman, if you can find your way to a Leatherman, simply because they're the other features, not that we use, I mean, your primary feature is that flip out blade, sharp knife, where you go, but you will find yourself using them for all sorts of other reasons. Okay. Alright, we'll get it out of here. You want to light her up? And let's go for a swim.
Everyone wearing their life jacket properly.
No.
Crotch strap. It's meant to be tight enough so that you can like barely fit a fist in here. Yep, tighter please. Well, I don't tell David off because, you know, it's a dictatorship. He's the leader, so I can tell the rest of you off because I have the checklist. Well, no, it comes to responsibility because I put the little check next to it. So if you drown, then he'll be like, "Did you check the list?" No.
Yeah, if I drown,
No.
we'd like to work.
Danny did not.
Thank you. Yeah, got a fist.
Yeah.
When you were saying, you know, you do the wriggle on,
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
get tighter,
Yeah.
what happens if it's now too tight?
You can loosen it.
You can loosen it by pulling the little back tabs, but I find it easier to take it off and loosen it. See how it has this little thing here?
I was testing the wiggle.
I'm not sure where the...
Oh, that's good.
Does everyone know if they had to manually inflate their life vest where the little toggle
Yeah,
is?
I'm just looking now, Renee.
Some of them are hanging out.
No, I think that's... Yep, that's good. Thank you very much.
There is... I saw someone's. See on the side where the bottle is? There's a little... If you put your fingers up in here.
I'm sorry, I know.
Yeah, in there, there's a little tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if you need... That's if you need to manually.
Renee.
Maybe yours is a disabled one.
Should be buried in there. Yeah, that's how you manually do it. So I tuck it in so you don't accidentally put it on. And so the kids don't play with it.
You guys will get parked. We still won't have the mainsail on. Okay, so out, straight out and down. Stay with it. Okay, and yell at her to get the slack out of it. Okay, there you go. I was just about up anyway. That's it. Bow down. Yeah, man. Yeah, they'll do that. Okay, and we'll put the lacy jacks out. Show the boys how yes, please.
Do you want me to move my notes? No, you're fine.
Oh, that's good.
Renee?
Yeah. Oh. Alright.
No, that's fine. Yep.
Alright. Taken out, Greg. I just whacked you.
Just being bow-lined.
Just whacked you with my rope.
bow whipped.
Skipper and boats for years.
Bow-lined.
Right.
Yep.
Skipper and boats for years. We had
And
the same
David wants
shoot end.
the clay pitch to be one-handed as possible.
Yeah, I've been practicing one-handed, trying to do one on the lifeline because that's how he did
Yeah,
it,
do it.
and
Probably easier than we did it. on
with my
something very
non-dominant
slippery.
hand.
And it's
So
much harder. So we've done the last time, next time if you get asked. Yes, I'm happy. Fast. Flying colours. We'll give you back the tail.
Not faster than me. Give me.
Ready? Get the fuck out of here, I can't see. Okay? See what I'm saying? You couldn't see that thing when he was standing in the road. Right? Get him out of there. That's the guy he's bringing in. Hey, you now look at this shit. He's going to go along with the okay? So we go.
Whatever.
So while we're wandering along, going here, after the heads, it's a pretty good opportunity to go, how does this sucker work? What do these ropes do? Where do they go? What do they do? You haven't got a second to breathe between now and Hobart. So, get into it, boys. Walk around, look around, see what's going on.
So Mark, what does the topping lift on this boat do?
Primarily yachts and nature. Holds the swimming pole up. It's the swimming pole up to that. But on this boat more specifically, we use it for lifting the spinning pole. Very much. Also becomes the hull for our storm station.
Okay. Yeah, that's one I haven't seen being used, so I wasn't sure what it is.
Okay, take the front strap of that bag and tie it up around the front. That's it. Come on, down you go. Take anything you've got and tie it off. Quick.
Half each, Danny.
Danny. Hey, show you why this is important. Let's go, 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 go.
Drop the sail.
Okay, get ready to bring down the sail. See the bags down on the deck? We're going to drop it straight into it. Zip it. Now it's important when we drop it down that we get a bit of a float. So what we're going to do is just step aside a little bit. I want to see Marky. I want you to go head to weather for me for a bit. I want to get a float down, mate, and then drop back again. Okay, we're talking. I'm running the bow. I'm telling him what I want. Okay? Ready to go? You ready to go? Okay, head to weather. Get ready on the halyard.
Ready?
Okay, bring it down, Cap. Come on, bring it down, bring it down. Marky, drop off. All the time now, you got seaway going over the boat. I am serious. This thing will get washed off the deck if we're not quick. And you'll get washed. I don't care about you, but I do care about my head saws. Now that zipper should have been loaded so that we see how he's fucking around down there now. That zipper should have been loaded. Mark, you should have put him in the back, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Sheets in the back. Undo it, show him how to do it.
I thought I had that one.
Put the zippers in the back, right? See the sheets are in the back?
Yep.
So you can run it up and leaving the zippers in so the sheets out. Okay?
Okay, Danny?
Danny, come on, get all this packed in. What a big wave. All gone over the side of the boat. Come on, you little Balman, let's go. So here he comes up. Now pull it back, Bree. Get your tack off. What are you doing? You're picking your nose up there. Get that tack off. He wants to pull the sailboat.
You right, Dan? Just
Fire it. Fire it. Come in behind him, grab the bag, pull it out. Let's go. Jump on it and lift it down. Stick your foot on it. Okay, let's take it aft. So we pick it up and off you go. Oh, you better take those off, Greg. Another team can come in and do, another guy can come in and do that while these guys are doing this, yeah?
ready to go aft?
Yeah, mate, take it away.
Hey, coming aft.
What are you doing? Let's go.
So David, the steps for that was someone tells you that you bring the sail down. So
You want it down below?
Yeah.
Okay, coming down, James.
so the skipper's telling
Watch
you
what they're doing down the back. See how they're all on it? They're all feeding it downstairs. You'll do this 4,963 times. Keep going. It'll go change, change, change. I've done 5, 6 headsail changes between here and Botany Bay in Hobart. Serious. So you got to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, heady up. Let's go. Do it again. Put it back up.
Heady up, James.
No, you go, Kath. I'll go. No, I'm just going to grab the tail.
Now the way that went in, it went in with the front is down the back, so when they pull it out, it's going to be, the leech is going to be at the back, the luff's going to be at the front in the bag, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, boys, bring it up. Now you guys get in and give them a hand now. Come on, let's go, everybody on the job.
Go forward.
Yep, let's lift it. That's a ticket.
Get the heads and sheets unclipped.
Halyard ready?
Ready in the halyard. Sheets ready. Sheets ready. Is the mask ready?
Right, ready to get rid of the bag?
So just stay ready at the mask.
Ready, Mother. Right, feed the bag. So you know how to do
He
that.
goes to the bag. Okay, let him go and do that. Okay, man, last man ready? Ready. One man, everybody else now on the rail. You don't have to turn around, but look back, but on the rail. Last man ready? Ready. Bow ready?
Yeah, Bow's ready.
Okay.
What are they doing?
They're all right.
Port side, forward bunk. Port side.
Okay.
Lower bunk.
Marky, good to left. Okay, I've gone back to the back. I've checked the back of the boat. They're all happy. Okay. Bow's ready. Back's ready. Okay, up you go.
Hold!
Hold.
We've got a problem. Does anyone know what the problem is?
I do.
Pretty big one. It has to go over.
How about we fix it?
Now, why did Brady see there's a problem? Because he's looking around. He's working on the boat. He's not out anywhere else. Boom, boom, boom. That's what success looks like.
The starboard sheet needs to be over there.
Good to go?
Good to go, buddy.
Good to go? Up you go. No. Wait, one man. Get it up.
You've got a good bow. Right, the other thing you do, make sure you don't go
Guys,
over.
stop. Now, you can just hop out on the roll. You can pull sails up like that all day, every day, and all you do is get tired. Okay, now everybody, I'm going to say this one more time, and only one more time. Headsails and mainsails, you lift them like that until they get heavy. Now this is starting to get a bit of weight in it now. When they get to that place, you pull them straight out, and then you go down with the chase. So you pull out and down, out and down. Now the reason you do that and not do this is because you can use your body weight, which you need to keep doing it all day. Because you're just going in and out, in and out. Okay, a spinnaker, on the other hand, you get it up as quick as you can and you lift it this way. Because when we're lifting it, you okay? When we're lifting it, we're exposed. We want to get that kite to the top of the mast as quick as we can and get it filled and get it full. All the time it's going up, it can backwind, come around that forestay or something and could cause us a problem. So we've got to get it up really quick. These sails, you go slow. So what you do is you use your body weight just to slip forward.
Yeah, sure.
Grab it here and you just go straight out. Look at that. See? No, don't, Cat, don't. Right, just watch. Straight out. Straight out. Okay? So, straight out and then in. Cat follows me in, the back. Up, out, watching forward. In, up, out, watching forward. Okay? Everybody got it? Anybody understand clear about it? Great. You'll all do it, won't you? Good. Ready, stay out of it. Second last man, fin bow. Get ready. Right now, we're slowing the boat down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people out of rail up the front of the boat. We're now going slow. So the time it takes us to execute this program is slowing the boat up. Okay? So we've got to do this quickly. Look at Cap, guys. She's crotch open. Hang it on. She's ready to go. The moment I said that, she just went straight into gear. Ready to rock and roll. Waiting for the call. Bow ready?
Yeah, the bag's not tied on. You want it tied on every time?
Well, it's up to you. You're going to lose it or you're going to keep it?
I'm going to tie it on. You good?
Danny, a bit louder. You're good. We're ready.
Right. Bell's ready. Pin's ready.
Okay, helmsman, pull your helmsman up a bit.
Come up a bit. Don't sit between Kathy and the bow.
Yell out! Okay, watch the lap, watch the lap, watch the head salt. There it goes. Watch the
Right,
head
there
when
it
you're down.
goes. Hold it down. Put it in the boat. Right, cascade.
Read the zip.
Jane. I think so.
Hey guys, what did we do? Hold! Hold! What did we do before that you haven't done now? We pulled the sail back so you can work on it. Trying to work on it up in that space is impossible. Remember you undid the tack? Pull it back.
Yeah. There you go.
I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
And Danny's broken a fingernail. Ooh, that's nasty. That's why you don't have big
Your way,
fingernails.
James. All yours.
See how that strop is your best friend. Now,
Now the other thing is that the zipper on the back of the bag should be run. When it comes off, when the sail goes back up and the bag gets packed, you reconnect the back of the zipper. So when the sail comes down into it, you can just shoom and run the zipper really fast. You're sitting there fiddling around in the middle of the night, buckets of water coming over your head trying to connect the zipper. No, that's not a good idea. Let's put it up.
Okay, sail.
you're going to get rid of the bag in a minute.
Yep. So that's just our job as it comes back to us.
Get off the end of the boat. See what's happening.
Okay, and pass that back to someone who's on the rail. It's a job that can be done on the rail.
Bring that all the way down and start it.
Yep.
I'll weigh that.
So mast ready. Sails ready. Hang on, I'm going to get that out of the way.
There we go. About a meter.
the ropes. Just to
Yeah.
put you in the ballpark, guys, one of these halyards, $450 or $500 a halyard. So if we tear one or bucket the case, we've got to go and buy another. How many you got there? Add them up. Expensive business. That mainsail, $20,000. And so on. The list goes on and on and on. Alright? So you're charged with responsibility of minimising the wear and tear and the damage. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do when you put a reef in is we're going to rehearse it. We're going to get to that in a minute. We're just going to run through the basics. We're going to drop the sail down, and there's a ring up there. You can, I don't know if you can see it. It might be better if, can you guys see up there? No, you can't. Let's get everybody on the rail, mate. Just see what happens to the boat, mate. Lay us over a bit, put a bit of heat in. Right. Everybody hop up the side so you can see what's going on, please. You in neutral?
Yep.
You see the boat roll over, guys? See it was rolling over the other way, now it's back this way. That's just your body weight. That's what we're talking about. Yep. Now, up the loft, the first reef has got a ring hanging out of the front of the sail, you see it? Yep. And when we bring it down, we're going to do this very slowly because we don't want to flappy flap, and we want to get it so you guys can watch it. We're going to drop it down, and Freddie's going to put that ring on the horn. Yeah, there's the horn up there. Hey, the horn's up there, mate. Horn's that way. Okay? So he's going to put the ring on the horn. Alright, and when he's got that, he's going to, what are you going to do, Freddie?
Going to call May very loudly.
And why is he going to call May? Because Cass going to start winding the halyard back up. And remember, re-establish the vertical before we do the horizontal. She's also going to look for somebody here to tail for her. Okay, so she's going to pass the tailing rope to somebody while she winds. Okay? Or conversely, she may well get somebody to wind while she tails. Okay? It's a two-man operation.
And I'll be
Once
taking...
she's got the halyard established, she clutches off and says "made" again. So we get a made call. We got our second made call. At the same time, in a good running ship, we will have run up the leech line. That's this back rope down the back here. And that helps us to keep the flogging down. Bridget's got that. So as that sail comes down, and when that before the luff gets established, Bridget will just inch in this. At the same time that's going on, Kirky will have left a bit of main go and let a bit of van go so that the boom can rise up to that new point on the leech. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people involved in this manoeuvre. 6 people, because you need a tailor in here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. How many people do we have on a watch? 8. Okay, so we can do a reef in one watch. This is where we're going. This is what all this is about, guys. You okay, Marky? Yep. Alright, a bit of pressure coming through. Okay, so we're just going to go really slowly, and we're going to start up, and I do a head count, and we have this job that I'm doing now, which should be somebody else normally, called a policeman. And the policeman runs the manoeuvres. He or she doesn't get involved, they stand and they watch. And they're watching the boat, and they're telling everybody what they want to have happen. Normally the policeman's the driver, because the policeman knows what the driver can and can't do at the back of the boat. So it's either, it might be Marky, it might be Brady, it might be May, somebody. Okay, so we all good to go, boys?
Ready in the pit.
Pass ready?
Okay. Alright, Kath, now we're going to drop quick. I don't think this halyard's marked, Kath, so you just have to watch it. Normally we will have this halyard marked, and and we drop to mark. So we just go whoop down to a preset point, okay? But this one's not marked, so let's go. Go, Cass. Bring it down, Cass. Bring it down. Hold it there, Cass. Hold it. Point it, Cass. Let him see. There he goes.
Give us a bit of shoot.
Yep.
Looks good.
Mate, Halyard.
There you go.
Okay, reef line's going in. Made reef.
Come on.
That's it. That's a pretty quick reef, guys. Congratulations, fellas, because it's a while since we've done that together, and wasn't bad. Bang, bang.
Tinks
Okay.
is really loud, really good,
I can't help.
really clear.
You can't. It's sort of a. I don't know. We yell, and you have to. You just no way around.
So question, you've got a second reefing line now flapping. Is that correct?
Yeah, it should be shortened up. Yeah.
Because that'll take a reset the leech line.
No, get around the end of the boom, which is a really big problem.
Right.
Okay, shorten up, Cap. Well spotted. Okay, so there it is there now.
And if someone can call that for me,
Made. Okay.
Still,
Yeah.
you reset the leech line.
I think we might get out of here. You want to go over and we'll shake it
You
out?
want to do that?
Everybody watch, we just go a bit slow. That went in too fast before. Didn't really get much chance. Clutch open. Right. Stop. What do you mean by clutch open, Tinks?
Clutch under here, which is holding our leech line down. It's got to be open. Otherwise,
one of them?
both. Because you've taken up the tension on number 2 as well. Both have to be open.
Okay.
Otherwise, they won't run.
Yeah.
And I need a bit of tension because the last thing you want to do is blow this open without my guy back there with some tension on it, and it'll just shatter the block and again rip your main.
Okay, so Freddie's holding the tension. Everybody understand what Tinks is talking about? Okay, so what's he talking about, Philippa?
Sorry.
What's Tinks talking about?
He's talking about the clutches within there, within the boom, and making sure that they're open so
Why?
that we can
have a review of that one again. Okay, now take us through it. Remember what Cass said about taking the load up before you open a clutch? It's exactly the same, only in this case it's in the boom. Right? So you bring them, so you took, he's got it, he's taking the load up for him. Right? So Tinks says, I'm going to open the clutch, and Brady says, hang on, and he winds up the rope a bit. Tinks goes, yeah. He feels it. Remember how Kath felt it here on the deck? He feels the clutch will roll open, or both, whatever. He feels the clutch, okay, I've got the clutch open. And then he yells, doesn't stand there, open the clutch and go. Because he's sitting there going, what the fuck's going on? He says, made! Again.
The load of the reef line.
And then he says, okay, I'm good now. He then holds that load, because he's, like Freddie said, he's got the pressure in the leech. He's ready, he's all loaded. We're ready to go. Okay? Alright, now because this boat has a hydraulic fanning, we don't have to worry about the boom. And we'll work with this boat. We won't go into other systems where you've got other problems. This one, boom will sit on the strut, so Brady can let the leech line go. But what he will do is he'll let it go as the halyard goes up. So he doesn't want to check it, but by easing it out, he minimises the amount of flogging that's going on. Okay, so he throws away leech line as the halyard takes the main up. Okay, so as we go to take the main up, that's going to be a lift. And we want to get it up as quick as we can. So what do we need to do that? What else? How did you lift the main up in the first place? You had a bouncer. So when we're going to shake out the reef, we need somebody to bounce. And this job that Freddie's doing at the moment, by the way, is a mastman's job. I mean, Freddie's a specialist bowman on the boat. That's what he's come on for. We're probably going to move him back a bit, although I don't know if I can handle that and get a bit close. So we'll probably leave him at the front. Okay, so one of you blokes, or whoever's going to do the mast, that'll be your gig, so you've got to watch what he's doing. Alright?
So before we hoist, I've got to let that haly off just a little bit to enable Tex to get it off the horn, is it?
Yep.
The rings on a horn. So as soon as he's got it off, he's going to make a call. Main, you're going to say main. Yeah. And then we'll know that we can then start hoisting.
Marston's ready.
Okay, I'll go, policeman.
Mine's ready.
Halliard ready? Leech line ready? Okay, ease away, main. Ease away, Halliard.
Mate!
Okay, up you go, Halliard. Start winding, Royce. Wind, mate. Don't wait for them wind. Halliard, mate.
Louder than that, please.
Okay, on.
Yep.
More on.
Bang shit on, bang. Okay.
Once it's closed in the boom.
Reset leech line.
Well done. There's nothing little, is there?
No.
Clean up the reef line.
Cheeky bugger.
Think about it, yeah.
Alright. I'll pull the reef in. They're called 1 and 2 reef lines. Or 1 and 2 leech reef lines.
Point to them, please.
Pardon?
Point to them.
There and there. One's the orange one, one's the plain white one on the back of the sail. Okay? They're called the reefing lines. We have two. On this boat we don't have front reefers. We could have luff reefing lines. We don't in this case, we just drop it straight down. So these are leech reefing lines. 1 and 2 leech reefers. Okay, everybody happy about that? They come back, you've seen them guys working them on the boat. Right. Down the back of the boat, down the back of a sail, there's a string. One down the back of that one over there. One down the back of this one. There's one holding up my underpants. They're everywhere. Okay. Now the end of this one here finishes up there on that cleat on the mainsail. That's the foot string. See it up there? That's called the leech line. On all sails, it's called the leech line. And it controls the back flutter in the back of the sail. So the sails get a little flutter like that. And if they flutter for an extended period of time, they will, that's called hinging, or fluttering hinging. And it does the fabricing. And you can leech the sails down the back of the sail. So we have a leech line, you just take the flutter out. That's all it does, it just pulls it up just a little bit. Now that is the leech line. Not a reef line, not my auntie's apple pie, it's the leech line. And there's another one on Danny. Can you show me the leech line on the jib, please? There's another one there on the jib. All sails, including spinnakers, actually, have leech lines. Okay? And we set, depending on the conditions. And when you put a reef in, as Kirky rightly pointed out, the leech tension changes on the sail. And you have to reset your leech lines. Okay? Especially when you're working with Kirk, who's blind and won't see it and doesn't know. He won't let you get away with it because he'll be all over you asking, what's my leash line like? And we'll tell him and he'll sort it out. Okay? But everybody, I mean, part of, you know, what I want is you guys know when you want to read something, well, I can't read anything. So I asked Bridget, don't ask Bridget, she gets it wrong. I asked Bridget to read something to me. And it's the same deal here. Okay, so we're working as a team. That's what Science for Disabilities has been doing for 25 years. We take all the bits and we make a whole. We make the whole better than the rest. That's the game plan. Alright, so Reef please, let's go. Can I have one of you boys at mast please? Ready? Shotgun him. Bridge, Kath, somebody in your space shotgun him. Bridge, somebody in your space shotgun him.
Alright, so and Duncan's going to work with you as well.
Yep, so
Another person?
Ready? Where is it? Ready? You want to police it? You two come in here and do a leash line for me. Number one reef line. Yep.
And then we'll put another couple of racks on. Duncan's going to put the handle in.
Okay, now he's unsided.
Yeah.
So you work with him. Let's see what you got. I'll work with you.
Get out of the way.
Where you going?
I'm getting behind.
She's going to wind. You're not going to wind. She's going to tail.
So you're winding.
Okay.
So do I just take out this one?
Don't be nice about it. Tell him what you're doing. Don't sit around going, oh, I've got a question. You've got to tell people.
Yes. Oh, David.
When you are going setting up the reef every you
Not in this case, because the van controls the boom, we don't get to change it. If you get a dropping of the boom, yes, you have to change let your outboard go. On this case, we've got hydraulic support. If you don't have that, then you'll change, you've got to let your outboard go, because your foot tension will change when the boom drops. But perfectly, it shouldn't drop because the leash line will hold it up and support like this. That's
And you can see, and even if you, as a buddy, you can see it, you know, like the leader down 6 inches.
Everyone ready?
Ready on the line. Ready on pin.
Mast ready?
Royce know to slow down.
Mast ready? Strings ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Hit ready? James?
ready.
Main's ready? Okay. Ease Howard, ease main, ease vane.
Lean John. Lean John.
Shorten on the reef line. Shorten. Shorten, not grind. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Stop. Made.
Go reef line. Go reef line.
Right.
Go.
That's you, mate.
Yeah,
Go.
right,
Wind.
go. Sorry.
Keep going. Go, go, go. Come on, go, leash line. I know, mate. Of course. That'll do.
So don't let that go. Go main, go vane. Mastman, lock the jammer, lock the clutch. Closed. And use the reef line to him. Reset the leash line. Already set?
Number one, two reef up. Shorten up. One reef, two reef.
Yeah, there's still a bit of slack.
Close the jammer. No, that's not you. You're one.
Pull the orange one on.
You can. Just concentrate on one.
He can't, they've just closed the jammers, so he's opened the jammers to pull back.
You can still pull a jam. Pull it.
So there's something.
It's just the way the sail's going in. That's the way the reef went in, guys.
We'll take take up on number 2 reef line?
It's caught, mate.
Is it?
Oh! Whoa! Stop! Stop! Stay there. I have to say anything. He's busted his head. Okay. Thanks, Royce. That was a good demonstration.
You're alright, mate. You're alright.
You're alright. Thanks.
It wasn't. We can talk about it later, but just don't worry about it. But don't keep pulling on something. If you're pulling on something that's really tight, really tight, and you keep yanking it, what's the chances there's either an issue or we're going to stuff something up? So you stuffed yourself up then. So just don't pull something for the sake of pulling. Let's work out why. Okay?
Harry, we are bringing the main halyard up.
The first
I don't know if there was a call on made when you think the picture was up enough.
And what are we thinking about where the points are?
Yeah, so if you could just say made
Yeah, so
and
obviously
then
the number
Duncan
one reef
knows,
is
stop grinding.
So the number one reef is under the right spot.
Alright, shake it out, Brady.
It's pretty flat.
Yes.
Last ready? Drinks ready? Okay, so you got an override there. You guys have to be really okay. So we're gonna just stop. Stop. You've got to be really mindful where you are. So you're inside that reef line. Even when you're anywhere on the boat, watch where your feet are. Okay, so you're ready on this one? Okay, load.
Just
So,
wait. Just stop. Guys, we just see a place to fall over. Discuss that. We're going to go on about it. Skill of sailing is to be able to sail better and learn better in this environment when you're set up with the boats. And what I want you to do, no matter what level you're at, is to think about really focus on your personal space, because we go forward from that. If you're well and in a good space, then the next thing comes with good life. I mean, in anything you're doing, you're driving down the road on your phone, you're going to have an accident because you're not in a good space. Yeah, we will know, we'll experience it every day of our lives. So, get yourself in a good space. Now, one of the things, and so why don't people get in a good space? Why do they do things like anything like this? It's usually because they're trying to tell you a little story about her.
So we're going to take it up first so they can open the jammer, and then once it's done, we're going to show you down the edge of the lot, and then we're going to start to put the main and ease it out.
We were, I don't know what happened. He said, Richard, from the navigation station, I said, measure the legs, you can get a 360 in the first one. She just went right over the top of the side and it came down, crashed over. When I came out of the navigation station, just because she was going to push the button and jumped on it, pinned it off. I said, you okay, you okay? She said, yeah, we'll be kicked.
Hit is ready.
String is ready. Hit is ready. Main is ready. Alrighty. Take up on leech line. Keep going, James.
Leech.
No, it's slipping. So you need to have more wraps around it, guys. Remember what they said about these ones? Okay. Hold. Open jammers.
Jammers open.
Ready on halyard.
Jammers open.
Halyard ready.
Halyard down. Call it marsman when it's off. Okay, up on halyard, ease the leech line to them. Take it off, take it off. You can just do it by hand, yep. Just do it by hand. All you're doing is tensioning it so it doesn't run too hard. Keep going to halyard. Thanks, Bruce.
Oh, stop. Wait a minute.
What happened there?
What do you guys stop? What's going on in there?
I got too many.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Up on halyard. Going up on halyard. Ease the big brake.
Stop there, guys. Stop. Let's just have a look at this ergonomics. Just have a look at what everybody, just have a look at these people. Catch the trainer, so she's not in the game. You've got those jumping around. This guy's sitting up there with his centre of gravity all shit. And this guy's sitting there. Let's just repaint the picture from there. Boys, fucking move over there. Let's bring you down here in the bottom. Boys, you stand there. You put your ass in there. You hold the switch. Now, is that a different scenario?
Yeah.
Does that look a lot safer?
Yeah.
Okay? Think about your tasks. Alright? Let's go.
Up on halyard.
Finding.
Probably won't get it down, Harry. Get him right up. Keep going. Hold.
So you need to yell out mate.
Reset leech line, please, Tinkerbell. Main's good.
Number two reef line needs easing.
Easy number 2 reef, Kath.
So you look. See how it's like there?
Just hold.
Ease halyard. Ease halyard.
No.
If you did that in a wind, it's probably 10%.
Ease halyard. Come on, bring it down, boys. Bring it down.
Now top. Okay? Now, you'll need to bounce. Now, see how they're nice and loose?
That's that.
It's a yes.
You seen one of them before?
Close your clutches.
Coming down, sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Normally you put them in the bag. Tail in the bag. Okay. In the bag. Plug.
Come up here yet, Rick?
These things that we're doing are for a purpose.
Oh, windward side.
Remember what we said?
That was good, girls, but louder. A lot louder. Yeah?
Yeah, windward side.
But all the way from the bow.
Yeah, from here.
All the way.
Okay, as in the, so the back of the sail is the last bit to go in. Okay. So the front goes to the front. Does that make sense? Yeah. Back it out.
Bridget tells me it's lunchtime, so we're going to have 10 minutes.
I need some.
Excellent speed. Did you put the oven on? You didn't toast my sandwich?
I've got a mandarin.
So is that when I stoke up the barbie is the best?